Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and on the hill, toss and lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. And it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this. He has a feel for all those pitches. He's able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those. He is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kyle Schwarber up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know he's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. That time. Trey Turner up next. Swing and a miss. Him out.
You got he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Trey Turner at the plate. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-2.
Those first 2 pitches now in the hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, there appears to be no problem settling on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Bryce Harper. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just missing there. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows this strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Middle of the first. No score. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, because it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down, top of the especially late in and at bat.
Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. And it's 3-2. Jeff McNeil waiting to hit for the Mets. 3-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. The count is even, 2-2. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. Working hard out there.
That's foul off to the right. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Down. And down shortstop. Disco Lindor. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. And first one away. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Pitch misses inside. And it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten up a little bit. So he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express by his bat for strike 3. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And takes low for ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield. So great. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
First and second, 2 outs. Starling Marte up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move, tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Now into the game, Omar Narvaez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Here comes Harper around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Well, they didn't waste any time. They knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at first. Alec Bohm digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nobody out. Runner. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jake Diekman up and throwing. Smith, the right-hander, also getting loose. Just off the outside edge. And now 3-0. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Inside ball 4.
Base knock, and now he pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
This is Bryson's stop. And curve misses outside, ball 1. And a pitch. The third might be 2. Throw is high and over his head. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a good fastball to start him off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to running and is sure to manage it.
Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hit out.
Runners at first and second. And another ball. Back to first, not in time.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Just missed.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's get the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Pitch. That's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Two on, 1 out. In there at the knees. Strike. Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one.
It around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana gives way, and he's not going to be. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. Up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. First and third.
They're letting the hitter get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
got 3 and 2.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Kicks and fires. Rip. Good job.
You know, still drive you.
Trey turned down. Looking his first time up. And that's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Ripped on the ground a second. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. Wheeler back to work. That catches the corner.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. Man at second. Check swing. Went around. 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. And that's the first out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. By a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The third baseman.
So last chance for the Mets. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wheeler is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.